For phonics today, you're going to be doing the bluebird page, and you're going to read those words to your mommy and daddy, and if you make a mistake, they can mark it, and please let me know how you did. We've been practicing doing marking vowels, circling special sounds, recognizing our blends, and so today I want you to do, before you do that, give yourself a little bit of warm up. And so I'm looking at our I Can Read Well book, and I turned to page 12, and there's a list of words there. So mom and dad, use that as a warm up to get our brains thinking about words and sounds and how the blends work together. Take some time just to warm up. That's a good thing. And then the other thing is taking your pencil. It can be a colored one so you can see it. Circling special sounds and marking vowels. Do you still recognize them? This helps me know if you're remembering what we're talking about. So let's do some practice on our special sounds. And then as you look at that page on page 12 and use that as a marking, remember we can't use our special markers on our desk or on our whiteboards, but maybe you have a chalkboard or a whiteboard or some paper, okay? Write with some fun colors and copy some words and then circle special sounds and mark vowels. That is a wonderful way to train your brain to look for those things as you build a word. All right? And you don't have the charts. Well, no, you do. I sent on our Facebook page, you do have a copy of the charts, so you have to scroll back and find them. But you don't have our chart, you don't have your walls plastered with charts like we do at school. We had to leave all those things at school. So, and I brought some of our things to help us. So I'm going to show you the cards of our special sounds, and I want you to say the sound. Don't tell me what the letters you see. Say the sound, okay? Let's practice that today. So there we go. Stick your tongue out. In 3. Or in morning. Ooh, remember that one? Were in worms. Ow in out. Are in stars. Good job. Okay, I'm going to turn them over. So now you can see the clue word. So when you look at a word and you see this, you know what it says. Because you're going to see THR in other words. What sound does it make? Yes, it always says thir, just like in 3. Oh, where's the special sound? Right there. Or in morning. Morning is our clue. Look at, that's a big word. Look at how many letters. Can you still read it? Sure. What's this one? W-O-R. Were in worms. If you go outside, you're going to find worms because it's the time of year for them. What special sound do you see? Yeah, that's our new one. Ow. Ow in out. Do you see it? There it is. R in stars. All right, let's go back and let's review some of our old ones. Do you remember? This is from our first chart. Do you remember what sound it is? A. I. Coal. Bowl. St. Goal. Chur. Pole. K. F. The. O. Sh. E. How'd you do? Did you remember those? All right, let's go to our next chart. Chart number 7. Do you remember these? Right. Per. We shouldn't have to build it. P, p, No, you should look at it. Already squeeze that together. Per. Sw. Cur. Sp. Stir. Skr. Squ. Good job. Spole. Spur. Ooh, ooh, ooh. grr, soul, sm, brr, sk, sk. How'd you do? I found my timers. Now, when I'm recording, I cannot use my timer on my phone like I always did. I'm going to mix all those cards up. So while I'm talking to you, I'm going to mix them all up. And I have a timer that I bought at my favorite store. Do you remember my favorite store? Yeah, Target. So they had a package. Do you see what it says? It says 1 minute. So this is a timer. It's not going to make a sound. I have to watch the sand. Maybe you have one of those for a game that you play at your house. But there's different ways to measure time. And that, an hourglass. Now ours is not an hour. It's a minute. So I'm going to flip that upside down. And let's see how many of these cards you can get in 1 minute. Now, they're not going to go flying all over my house like they do our classroom. I'm sorry you're not here to see that. They have to all land on my desk. Hopefully I won't knock over the camera. But if I do, welcome back, okay? All right, so I'm going to make, mixed all these up. And so I'm just looking for you to say the sound. You don't have to say the words, just say the sound. Do you remember them? Okay? All right, so here we go. First card, and go. How you doing? Still going. Are you jumping up and down? Oh my word. It's still got time, and we got through all of them. How'd you do? Did you say any wrong? I hope you didn't break Mommy's furniture. Did you get all excited and jump up and down? Did you spit? Wipe your mouth off. Okay, we'll do that again. And the time is almost up. So good job. You did those really, really fast. I hope you were able to stay with me. We'll do it again. But maybe I'll add with the blends and the special sounds to make it a little bit harder.